Hi guys, welcome to this new video. And the fact that I decided to start this new video today, Friday, 21st of February, it's not random. And you will see why very soon. As a first year MAB student, I remember very well that this was the period of the assessment center exactly 1 year ago. And today we are here and we are ready to be on the other side and give back and be present for the students, potentially incoming students, with, as you could see, this very new, brand new MAB sweater. I remember very clearly when I was here 1 year ago for the assessment center, which represents the second phase for the application process of the MAB program. So for the Master in International Business. And the idea of being here today, being on the other side and being able to help and support the students that are coming here today, it's really an incredible thing, and I'm so happy and grateful for being able to be here and support them in this very important moment. So today it's a very special day. Other than that, today I will have Swedish now from 9 to 12. We will cover 2 sessions in one time basically, and then from 12 to 13 I will have the assessment center that I just told you about, and from 1:15 until 3 I will have a class for data and AI in the global workspace. Okay guys, what a day. Super nice, especially for the experience of going to the assessment center and being on the other side this time. Looking forward to sharing more with you, more and more. Good morning guys, today is Monday and we start off again with a new week. And the weekend was very nice, and I rested and I did some individual studying, took some time for that, and are ready to kick off with the new week. We'll start off with the meeting in the morning with the group for the class of data and AI in the global workspace. I feel very lucky to be living in Odenplan, that is very close to university. And yeah, so in case you need some information for the housing, etc., feel free to reach out and I'll be happy to provide some guidance. Last week it was very intense. Like, we had a very intense week in terms of the amount of classes that we had. Between Tuesday and Wednesday we had 8 hours of class, and so this is the week after, and it's a bit lighter, and we only have a seminar on Friday in relation to corporate finance. So yeah, that's also how the week is distributed in terms of workload and amount of hours that you have to be sit in class. This is the stop of the subway right next to university, so it's super comfortable and super well connected for anyone that doesn't live even this close. This is the stop of the bus, basically in front of the entrance. This is the oak door, my friends. Number 65. Another morning, and we get some work done. This is the name tag that they've given me at the assessment center more than 1 year ago. Amazing. This is my setup. Plugged in and some pasta for lunch.
As a suggestion, that we do.
And now that we're done with the group work, it's time to work on some finance, on the individual assignment that is due to Thursday. Okay guys, it is 6 p.m. now. It's been a long day. I've been done very much individual studying, which is great, and we don't get to do it too often since we have many classes and many other commitments. And yeah, now I'm done and we're going to eat a pizza at the Pizzeria Buonasera in front of the university with some other from class. Okay guys, so and today Monday is the last day I think of the assessment center, so of the interviews that the students have done, and it's been a ritual every day that like the groups of students with the current MIB students, they go and meet here at Hirschenkeller, which is the pub that we have just next to university. University is there, and yeah, so now we're gonna join. Let's go. Done for today. See you tomorrow on Tuesday. Day, super sunny, incredible. And we start off going to grab a coffee with a person at Stura Baggeria. This is Odenplan and it's very close to where I live. Super convenient. It's crazy how strong and direct is the sun here in the north. I'm used to more like Central, Southern Europe sun, and here it's crazy. I can't even keep my eyes open. Now heading home to get some homework done, and on the way home I also registered a video for my YouTube channel, like this, walking. And yeah, and then we'll go to class at 1:15. Okay guys, so what a day. The class was super interesting and it went from 1 to 5, and we also had a guest lecture in this class with a member from the company Equinix, and they deal with data centers, and we made connections between data center, AI, the future of data centers, what it will be, will they still be there? It was super interesting to understand also where this data that we often, think that goes in the cloud when we say our data, but the cloud in reality is some physical data center around the world that is connected with other data centers with huge fibers and wires and yeah, way more than we can even imagine. So that was super interesting. After that, I met a friend that happened to be in Stockholm in these days, a friend from Singapore that I knew when I was in exchange there at Singapore Management University. And yeah, guys, when you're an international student, that's also what you are exposed to, because friends from all over the world might just come to Stockholm and knock at your door, and and those are things that might happen when you're an international student. And yeah, so it's all for today, and see you tomorrow. Good morning. Just now going to class, and we're gonna have an information session on our immersion trip to Uganda. It is going to happen around the 10th of April, and we're going to be away for 1 month. It consists of a 31 days internship, and we're going to be collaborating with an NGO located in Kampala, Uganda. That's really one of the highlights of the whole MIB program, and every one of us is super excited to get it going. Okay guys, done with the information session at lunch. Now another part of the class has shipping global markets. I don't have it because I'm doing AI instead. Now I'm going to study and dedicate some time to the submission of the project for the AI class. Hello guys, the day for today finished at home with some more individual studying for the group work for AI, and yeah, looking forward to continuing tomorrow, Friday. Good morning guys, Friday morning heading to corporate finance class from 9 to 11:30. So yesterday in the evening I finalized our document for the submission for our AI group, and then I also worked on some emails to send out for the interviews that we have to conduct for our research project, which is another thing that we are working on in this period. Wow, Molly, congrats. Time for some group work before the consultation with the professor. Good morning, guys. It's Saturday, and it was a super nice and intense week. Now we have the last 2 days of this day in the life of the student life at SSC, and yeah, today will be a day of studying mostly, and in the evening we will have the Viennese ballroom dancing, and it will be super nice, and I will definitely bring you with me in that super cool experience. I also feel like I want to share a quick reflection with you regarding the amazing and close relationship that you are able to create when you start these master's experiences. For example, like in my case here at MAB, the class is super nice, and the people, like, we know each other very well, and we hang out and we have really the best time together, and we're able to balance the intensity of the studying life with also some moments in the weekends and in a Friday night in which we can be together and relax and have fun. And these are the people that you will bring with you for the rest of your life, and that you really get to know well and that you're close to. And it's really unique, and I really wish that everyone can make such experiences in their life, because it's really, the value is really immense. On my way to my friend's place to meet before going to the ballroom dancing, and yeah, it's gonna be a great evening. Good morning guys, it's a beautiful day in Stockholm, and we are going to university to work with our group because our deadline for the submission of our report is on Thursday, and today's Sunday, and we gotta get some work in. It's truly an amazing day. Let's get it started. Okay guys, this marks the end of this video, the end of a week in the life of a student here at SSC. I really hope you enjoyed the video. I really hope you could sense a bit the vibe and what it means to be a student here at SSC, and that I could convey a bit of a sense of what it's like. Feel free to follow along with other videos and with other experiences that I share here on the channel. consider subscribing if you feel like, and yeah, and feel free to reach out to me either on LinkedIn, Edoardo Petrucci, or here in the comments, and I'll be super and more than happy to kind of support you in any requests you might have. Thank you very much for following and for watching the video. Bye bye.